Hey Taurus, welcome back to your tea reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for liking. This is your tea reading. This is upcoming. What's going on in your love life? This is what's going on in your life. I'm going to look at the teacup and then I'm going to look at some tea cards and see what happens and see what pops up. In this teacup, I see a dolphin. I see it kind of leaping out of the ocean. You ever seen a dolphin like pop up out of the ocean? So usually it's a few of them, but this time it's just one. And to me, when I see the dolphin pop out of the ocean, it looks like freedom to me. It looks like happiness and joy, you know? It gives me this sense of there's nothing else. It's just freedom and happiness and joy. This looks like this maybe could be like a younger dolphin, because I've seen dolphins in my cups before. This dolphin may be younger. So I may be talking to a younger Taurus, or a Taurus that's young at heart, that feels like, listen, they still got life. You may be older, you know, middle age, but you still feel like you are young at heart and you still got life to live and you still have things to do. The dolphin is coming out, right? But at the tail, it's kind of like a loop, like, you know, dots trailing up to a particular part. And it stops right at the part where the dolphin's face is. So it's almost like you you are face to face with you. If that makes any sense? Like you are at a point in your life where you are coming face to face with all of your past cycles of trauma, of relationships, of learning situations, of just so much things that you've learned along your lifespan, and maybe with relationships, and it looks like you come into a full cycle, like you're completing this cycle, but it's up to you whether you're going to repeat the cycle again. Does that make any sense? So you're looking at the old you, like you're at a point of happiness and peace right now, or this is going to be you pretty soon, and it's going to be a point where you're going to come face to face with the person you was in the past, and you have to figure out whether you're going to you're going to do that cycle all over again, or if you learned your lesson. This is beautiful, Taurus. I feel like you are in this momentum right now where it's just you need to stay in it. And I feel this is a good feeling I'm feeling right now. That's what's coming up in your future. You facing whether you want to go back or you're going to move forward. Taurus, it looks like you may have I don't know, 2 people or 4 people that are in your energy right now, that are pulling on you right now. This is probably the reason why you have to make this decision. They're pulling on your energy. So it's either 2 of them or 4 of them, and you may not know all of them. And they together, they create a box. Just follow me here. The box is kind of off-centered. Yeah, 2. It's kind of like now. Oh, these are people in your past. I got it. So these are people in your past, but they're in your near past. They're not like far off. Some of them are closer. Oh, that's my tea is dropping. Some of them are closer to others. So maybe 2 of them, or one of this that you just recently broke up with, or like within the last 6 months. And then there's someone that happened before then, and then some of them kind of like probably blended in, you know, with others, whatever the case may be. You got exes that are looking at you, that are pulling on your energy. Either you're giving them attention, or you don't know, like something. Let's look into it. Let's find out what's going on. Doing things a little differently. Okay. Don't mind my hat. I am currently in South Dakota, and I'm about to be out. And I got this hat because my dad gave me this hat because I didn't have no hats for the last minute. And it's cold out here. So, and I'm about to be out. So, before I leave, I wanted to do a quick reading for you guys. Really quick. Here we go. Who are these people that are in Taurus's energy? Who is this that's slowly getting ahead? This, for some of you, this is a family member. Could be a Taurus. This could be someone who's always like getting in situations. But they will be, but like, you know, it's not like horrible. You got someone else that wants to come to you with money and gifts. Who's this? Oh. Yeah, this other person that wants to come to you with money and gifts, they want to bring you romance. They want to be romantic with you. They want to take you out. They want to, this person may also be a gambler of some sort. They want to give you money. They want to cash app you. They want to be like, hey, you know, whatever, you know, blah, 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 blah. They miss you because they're feeling depressed. They miss you. This is the other person that is coming towards you. You may know this person as someone who has 2 sides to them. They're two sides. They're not two-faced, but they're 2 sides to them. However that, yeah. Or maybe they're wishy-washy, iffy. They may say one thing, do the other, or they may behave one way one moment and then completely change and then be this way. They miss you. They're trying to find a way to come back, like, and like bring you stuff. Because who is this? Taurus? This is Taurus reading. So Tauruses, they're like, Taurus like money. So let me bring them money. But I don't think I'm talking to the Taurus that's like interested in superficial stuff. Any more? Oops. Tell me more, please. Okay. Maybe it's also talking to an older man or older masculine Taurus right now who, okay, this goes with the cup, with the earlier teacup. You are older, but you feel like you still got things to do, and you're feeling down, and you're feeling down and depressed right now. You're feeling tied down. You're feeling like things are not coming, like you feeling like things are not turning out the way you wanted it to turn out. Okay, this could be you, or this is someone else that's connected to you. However, we got changes in your life. So we have two changes in your life for emotional, and changes in your life in a happiness kind of way. So I'm getting I'm talking to a few group of Tauruses here. Whew, okay, yeah, okay. That's a lot of energies. Okay, who's the other person? So it must be four. So four, who's the other person that's in Taurus's energy? Oop. No. No. So I got three people in your energy. We have a family member who's always getting their stuff into stuff, and they're trying to, get ahead with life. There may be a Taurus or someone that's really stubborn, a Taurus or a Capricorn or Aries that may be in your life. So this may be a family, brother, sister, mother, cousin, aunt, someone that you love and you care for. They're in your energy. They're pulling on your energy. You have someone else. This looks like it may be an ex who's depressed over you, who may be a little, flip-floppy, and they want to come towards you with money and gifts, and that may or may not happen. This all depends if you're going to go through that cycle again over again, Taurus. So I got opportunity or a windfall for that situation, because that is really all in the balls in your court. Then I got another person, or this can be you, Taurus. You can be an older person, an older man per se, who at this moment in time, you just feel like things are not going the way they should be going, and you are in your feelings about it. I got changes in your life and a change for the better. So the changes in your life will be for the better. But if we're going to connect it to the teacup here, then these changes in your life for the better will determine what you're going to do with the next cycle in your life. Okay. Oh, and then the other cards that I got. Oh, the other thing that's pulling on your energy is your job, your money, your money. Something important, such as a new job or a raise is coming your way. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. This is if you decide to go on that new journey, Taurus. That's if you decide to look yourself look at yourself in the past and be like, I remember when I used to do that. I remember when I used to go back to them. I remember when I was toxic. Oh, I remember when, I had those narcissistic ways. And I don't want to do that anymore. And I've noticed it about myself. And I don't want to do that. And there needs to be a change. Get some advice for the Tauruses, please. Take that card out. Now we got 3 cards. Here we go, Taurus. All of life, our bodies, our emotions, our planet, are in a state of health when they are in balance. That which you are dreaming and visioning for your life can be achieved as you find balance in each step of the journey. Dance with the inner flame. It lights up your eyes. Tend this fire well. Not too big. Someone could get hurt. Not too little. It may die out. Do not fear. A fire can be lit again. Surrender to growth in this moment. Allow yourself to be in the between spaces. Cocoon. Stay rooted and wait. Do not resist. Thanks for having tea with me. Be well.